President Trump's inauguration was different than those in recent decades as it was moved inside of the Capitol because of the bitterly cold temperatures in Washington. Action News anchor John Paul was there for all of today's inaugural events.
Yeah, a lot happening here in the nation's capital tonight. The President Trump, now the 47th president, has signed a slew of executive orders, including withdrawing from the World Health Organization, also pardoning some 1,500 people who were arrested for their roles on the January 6th attack on the Capitol. The Capitol is where this day began when the president took his second oath of office.
I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear.
A return to power as Donald Trump was sworn in as the 47th president inside the Capitol Rotunda at noon today.
From this moment on, America's decline is over.
He spoke before a few hundred members of Congress, dignitaries and supporters, much smaller than a typical inauguration after it was moved inside because of the frigid weather. During his 30-minute address, he talked about a wide range of issues, including the assassination attempt in Pennsylvania. He said he'll declare a national emergency at the southern border. He talked about the fires burning in Los Angeles and even touched on gender identity.
As of today, it will henceforth be the official policy of the United States government that there are only two genders, male and female.
We must be honest about the challenges we face.
Supporters gathered outside the Capitol during the speech, watching it on cell phones.
We had to modify our own approach, so we set up the cell phone. We watched the entire swearing-in ceremony.
Everybody just kind of rolled with the punches and said, well, I guess, hey, it's better to be here than anywhere else.
The president also spoke at Emancipation Hall and left the Capitol for Capital One Arena for another rally and an indoor parade.
So I'm revoking nearly 80 destructive, radical executive actions of the previous administration. They'll all be null and void within about, 5 minutes? Is that them over there? 5 minutes?
Now, President Trump has signed dozens of other executive orders here in Washington, D.C. tonight, including stalling the ban of TikTok. On Capitol Hill, John Paul, Channel 6 Action News.